Always go with your passions. Never ask yourself if it's realistic or not. Do one thing every day that scares you. Always do your best. What you plant now, you will harvest later. It is never too late to be what you might have been. Get busy living or get busy dying. The fear of death follows from the fear of life. A man who lives fully is prepared to die at any time. You can't help what you feel, but you can help how you behave. No need to hurry. No need to sparkle. No need to be anybody but oneself. It is better to be hated for what you are than to be loved for what you are not. Failure is a great teacher, and if you are open to it, every mistake has a lesson to offer. If you don't like the road you're walking, start paving another one. The future is not something we enter. The future is something we create. We must let go of the life we have planned, so as to accept the one that is waiting for us. We make a living by what we get, but we make a life by what we give. When I let go of what I am, I become what I might be. Life has no limitations, except the ones you make. You may not control all the events that happen to you, but you can decide not to be reduced by them. Life is very interesting. In the end, some of your greatest pains become your greatest strengths. Life is a daring adventure, or it is nothing at all. All dreams are within reach. All you have to do is keep moving towards them. Care about what other people think, and you will always be their prisoner. It's never too late to reinvent yourself. A lesson learned from suffering is not easily forgotten. The biggest lesson is to keep going and almost never look back. If there's a single lesson that life teaches us, it's that wishing doesn't make it so. Every experience is a lesson. Every loss is a gain. One of my biggest lessons in life is we heal at the speed of our forgiveness. Good judgment comes from experience, and experience comes from bad judgment. You can't find peace if you expect life to be easy. When it hurts, observe. Life is trying to teach you something. Biggest lesson in life: don't ever think it can't happen to you. Become who you are by learning who you are. If you want to make enemies, try to change something. Instead of worrying about what you cannot control, shift your energy to what you can create. Life moves pretty fast. If you don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it. Difficult roads always lead to beautiful destinations. Next to trying and winning, the best thing is trying and failing. We don't see things as they are, we see them as we are. Everyone is fighting a battle you know nothing about. You are confined only by the walls you build yourself. It is better to light a candle than to curse the darkness. Forgiveness means letting go of the hope for a better past. Love is what we were born with. Fear is what we learned here. It takes courage to grow up and turn out to be who you really are. We cannot start over, but we can begin now and make a new ending. We do not remember days, we remember moments. The only reason for time is so that everything doesn't happen at once. If you tell the truth, you don't have to remember anything. When you judge another, you do not define them, you define yourself. Sometimes letting things go is an act of far greater power than defending or hanging on. When I let go of what I am, I become what I might be. Once you realize there is life after mistakes, you gain a self-confidence that never goes away. Happiness is not something ready-made. It comes from your own actions. People become attached to their burdens sometimes more than the burdens are attached to them. Your mind will answer most questions if you learn to relax and wait for the answer. Difficult roads often lead to beautiful destinations. The best is yet to come. Not everyone has to like you, support you, or believe in you. You need validation from one person in this world: yourself. Never lower the bar when it comes to self-expectations. Expect more from yourself and rise to the occasion. One piece of advice: listen to your voice before any other voices. Let yours be the loudest one in your ear. Do not let what you cannot do interfere with what you can do. Loving yourself isn't vanity, it's sanity. You have been criticizing yourself for years and it hasn't worked. Try approving yourself and see what happens. The art of believing in yourself is a marathon, not a sprint. If you want kids to be self-assured, make sure you model what you hope to see in them. Blessed is he who expects nothing, for he shall never be disappointed. The greatest step toward a life of simplicity is to learn to let go. When you stop chasing the wrong things, you give the right things a chance to catch you. Don't ruin a good today by thinking about a bad yesterday. Let it go. If you want to live a happy life, tie it to a goal, not to people or things. We must be willing to let go of the life we have planned, so as to have the life that is waiting for us. Peace is found when we stop holding on to what we think life should be and embrace what it is. Surrender to what is. Let go of what was. Have faith in what will be. Freedom is the moment you stop trying to control everything. What you lack in talent can be made up with desire, hustle, and giving 110% all the time. The best way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing. Dreams are the touchstones of our characters. While one person hesitates because he feels inferior, the other is busy making mistakes and becoming superior. Knowing is not enough. We must apply. Wishing is not enough. We must do. The key responsibility of leadership is to think about the future. No one else can do it for you. It takes courage to examine your life and to decide that there are things you would like to change, and it takes even more courage to do something about it. Failure will never overtake me if my determination to succeed is strong enough. Things work out best for those who make the best of how things work out. Every moment is a fresh beginning. My best friend is the one who brings out the best in me. To improve is to change. To be perfect is to change often. Life is a matter of choices, and every choice you make makes you. Leadership is a choice, not a rank. The greatest mistake you can make in life is to be continually fearing that you will make one. A true leader has the confidence to stand alone, the courage to make tough decisions, and the compassion to listen to the needs of others. The more decisions that you are forced to make alone, the more you are aware of your freedom to choose. Your legacy is being written by yourself. Make the right decisions. A man may fail many times, but he isn't a failure until he begins to blame somebody else. If opportunity doesn't knock, build a door. Those who cannot change their minds cannot change anything. All things are difficult before they are easy. If I had to live my life again, I'd make the same mistakes, only sooner.